Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hispanic Community Project. This is MAP19, no say. Okay. It's bad when the title is basically, I don't know. Ooh, an exit. I didn't expect that to work. Alright, let's try that again. Well, hey guys, we beat it. Good video. Alright, anyway, it's kind of a fun gimmick, but apparently y'all are really looking forward to this one, so I hope I don't disappoint. Whoa, hi everybody. That's a pretty spicy kill count. I think that's even higher than, what was the slaughter one? Map 31? Stop right there, kid. Anyway. Oh, got a free chain gun. That's cool. It's walking. Gotta pacify it. There we go. So, I like the aesthetics of this one. I don't really know what to expect beyond that, especially with the... Is this an actual... Yeah, that's also an actual exit switch. Well, that's funny. I don't know whether to be afraid. I just don't... No say. Right. What we got here? Things kind of scattered around. This, I don't know why, but this is giving me like Augur Zenith vibes, and I'm really not sure why. It just, there's something about like the presence of it. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Whoop! You tried to kill me. This is a whoop. Oh, what was I saying? Shit. I gotta say though, with the relative drip feed of enemies, I'm really curious as to when we're going to see that 894. Unless this is just a very long map. Oh, I managed to shoot between the two. Between the normal imp and the big imp. Ooh. Away from me. Go away, kid, you're bothering me. Damn it! Just trying to switch weapons. Stupid lost souls. I blame all y'all. Okay, well they're busy. Sort of. For now. I love that lost soul infighting logic. Alright. I would like bullets. I'd actually like all sorts of ammo. And I would also like not to be trapped in this corner with all these various iterations of imps. Alright, health. More health. Skeleton. Yeah, life is... something. Notice that one side had skulls. There's also only one secret, apparently. I should say one marked secret. Who the hell knows what else we're gonna deal with here? Does this do anything? No. What about the side that doesn't have the skulls? Does that do anything? Oop. Got him. Yeah, I'm really not doing well on ammo right now. That doesn't do anything. I was gonna try gliding through that, but why? I know, it's shocking hearing that coming from me, but... Oh, you prick. Thank you. Still would like more ammo. I would like a lot more ammo. But, you know what they say. You can't always get what you want. But, if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, there we go. Shit. Not gonna be leaving, hopefully not gonna be leaving shells behind like I did in the most recent RACU video. That was a slight debacle, but we made it out okay. Pew? No. Damn, that was definitely not a pew. I'm upset now. Me sad. How many skeletons is that? Holy shit. Total of 3. 2 remaining. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. I just saw those evil eyes just kind of disappearing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what's going on over there with that specter. I don't like competition. Alright, are we... We're rewinding that. Oh, I got slow keyframed. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna have to save a lot with this one, aren't I? Unless I want to redo large chunks of it, I guess. I really, hate the way DSDA handles that, to be honest. I've been kind of thinking about the whole slow free keyframe nonsense, because that's also really nasty if you're trying to practice, like, slaughter maps and stuff. You know, because it happens all the freaking time. But I've been kind of thinking of... Stop that. Did the water do that, or did someone else do that? I think it was someone else. It was someone else. But anywho, I'm going way worse on health this time. This is bullshit. Anywho. Yeah, what I was kind of thinking is just making like a patch or something that just... When you hit rewind and it triggers, or the slow keyframing has been triggered, just coming up with a prompt saying, are you sure you want to do that? Because there's no keyframe, or the last keyframe was X seconds ago. Something like that. That way you don't end up just expecting to be able to go back 5 seconds and you're actually going back 5 minutes, because that's just... It's not conducive to fun. Or, you know, the point that I brought up, practicing. So... Not that that happens... Well, it's funny. I guess it just kind of depends on how you play and what you play, but... I think in most cases that's not going to affect people, but yeah, when you're at the point where you are practicing more complex maps, it's probably going to affect you a lot. And I know there is a way to like reduce the threshold and all that stuff, but the main reason that's there is due to performance. So would that really be a good idea to do that? I don't know. I mean, granted, even with slow keyframing, I think you're still going to be beating the first systems that run Doom. But, you know, you do kind of get used to that 120 FPS or whatever you run at. Okay, so let's maybe not get too tapped by a frigging skeleton this time. I'm pretty sure the one was a max, because of course it was. Okay. Couldn't tell if that one was guided or not. Let's go ahead and grab the ammo, and there we go. There we go. That's good. That was the reason I ran around like a headless chicken in the first place, so... Okay, at least this part went better. Excuse me? Yeah, come on. Yeah, get blocked by the health kit. Good job. You are very good at this, and we're all very proud of you. Let me save real quick. Just because. Just because I have visions of what might happen. And those visions terrify me to my core. At least my shell count is increasing now. Oh. I missed. And that makes me pissed. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Also, there was that fiery area back there. I wonder if that actually does anything. I want to clear this main area out first, though. Really trippy visuals, all in all. Like that. Perfect example. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. More potions. Okay. Give me all the things. Right. Oh, 2 exits. Is that like a his and hers, or... I don't know. Alright, let's go down this... Is this the last corridor? It kind of seems like it. It's such a strange map. Because, like I said, it doesn't feel like... Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Let's go back and see what that one fire area has in store for us. Wouldn't be a terrible place to start. Oop. I was gonna say, I could do a wall run, but there's all these juicy items and magazines and such. Alright, there we go. What? Huh. It's weird. Instead of wall running, I was getting stuck on said wall, and that makes me upset. You can tell how upset I am by the sound of my voice. Right. So, this thing here. I mean, it kind of seems like it's just... Oh, you little bastard. Oh! Guess I should have seen that coming. Oh well. There was also an area kind of between these two. I know I saw a few like little health potions that I didn't pick up. How do I get... Oh, that works. Yeah, like these ones here. I also hear someone. Who dare? Who wants to mess with the sphincter? That... No, never mind. Ah, boy. Spectre, sphincter. Get it? You don't get it. What's this? You look a little sus. Except that's probably not... Wouldn't even be possible to put something there. Getting too used to playing Quake and all of its level designing freedom. Right. Anything else? Did I miss anything? I mean, probably, but... Did I miss anything substantial? Probably not. I think I'll check back here. Yeah, I did. Ooh, yeah. I grabbed those last time, but not this time. Right. So where was that enemy that I was hearing? There you are. I'm not gonna waste ammo on you. You're not damaged at all, are you? How dare you not take a hit from a stray bullet? Okay, screw this. Got him! Yeah, I'm sure that's what you all love about me. My dedication. So dedicated. I checked behind here, right? Yeah, because I think that's where I saw those other, the health bonuses. Okay. Just zip on by. Can't go any further. One last exit before you go into whatever the hell this is, so... Okay. I mean, it's a little dark. Terrain is varied. There's lighting. You know, I think this cave's pretty alright so far. What's this? Question mark. Well, that's binary. Oh dear, do we have puzzle elements? Oh. I think we have puzzle elements. So that's hexadecimal. Wait, I'm noticing a conspicuous absence of 0, but we do have 1 through 15. So I wonder if we have to just like... Well, let's explore this area first. I don't know. Do we have to convert this to hex and then enter it in? Because that's pretty easy to do. Well, anyway. You know, maybe I should... Now that I see this, maybe I should name the saves. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Sorry, menus are too tough for me, apparently. Hexclad. Not sponsored. Ah, jeez. Are these... Yep, those are still some actual exits. And I have checked the UMAP info. There are no other secret levels in this, so at least with this one, we only have like one exit to deal with. We're not like looking for a super duper secret exit or anything like that. This is a little bit too quiet for my liking. Okay, give me that. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, you know what? Let's try jumping to software rendering. Okay, software 720p for performance. That's what the P stands for. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, that looks right. Cool. Ah, looks chunkier. I like it. It's actually it's kind of nostalgic because this is how I used to record all my videos when I was on when I was daily driving Windows. Software at 720p. Well, you get all the software goodness with none of the frame drops because, yeah, as it turns out, running a single-threaded software renderer in 2025 at 1440p, still pretty stressful. Oh, there you are. And I don't know if I pointed this out before, but I'm thankful that DSDA improved the Spectre rendering, or fuzzy rendering, I should say, on software. Because before, it would render the pixels, or it would render them as individual pixels, which made them really hard to see. Like, way more so than they should be. It was actually one of the reasons I switched to OpenGL in the first place, that and the higher resolution. But it's good to see that improved. I remember there was like a pull request out for that for quite a while, and I remember it getting like abandoned or something. Alright, that looks like more binary. Oh, is this gonna be... Well, okay. Well, let's check the other areas out. I'll get into how to convert this stuff over very soon. After I've explored this massive cavern of... whatever it is. Oh, here's another one. Wait, is that the same... That's the same number as the other one was. Wonder if it's one of those things where you punch in the numbers and it unlocks the portals. And then maybe that's where all the other 800 enemies are. Alright, so we're in... Let's just call this the red zone. Here's the blue zone. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Oh, you just walk through it, okay. Oh, this looks cool. Maybe I should drop it. Nope, no. There we go. That's a vial of vial proportions. That appears to be a different number. Actually, that other one that I pointed out might actually be different. I didn't look at it too closely. Shoot the barrels! Shoot the glass! Come on, closer? Closer. This looks like a submarine or something, I don't know. Okay, good. Got him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, and I can't actually go into any of these. Are they... Oh, I'm not used to the chunky auto map. It doesn't look like there's a line def, but it could always... Like a teleport line def, but it could always be hidden. So, I'm not going to rule anything out. And is there another area? Because, I mean, red, blue... Is there, like, green or something? There's more blue. That's exciting. Oh, hi. Sorry to interrupt your lunch. We got more of those wacky teleporting things. Does this hurt? No. Okay. And this is kind of like the spaghetti sauce region, I guess. Sorry, I couldn't tell if I saw something moving. And this one just says C. So I guess this one's been handled for me. Oh, and of course it doesn't appear on the map. I'm gonna have to take notes, aren't I? Sigh. Ain't nobody got time for that. I wonder... Actually, I don't think I can, because, well, maybe it'll work, because I'm in software rendering. Let's see if I can open up Kate, and... If I, set this to keep above others? No, I didn't think so. Alright, well, I'll just keep it here and then just Alt-Tab through it. If I can figure out how to use the damn thing. Right, so, it looks like we have, what? No, this is the red zone, isn't it? Yeah, the red zone. But it has a blue teleporter with... Oh, that's weird. Is that just color map weirdness, or is that actually in the texture? Almost looks like the exit sign or something. I don't know. Anyway, I guess let's say red area, blue portal. Let's put C. I was gonna put like 0xC. Maybe I'll do map markers as well. Yeah, I actually have the numbers drawn because software rendering. I have a feeling... Oops. Oh no. Oh no! I have a feeling I'm going to need to do this, because there's a bit to unpack here, clearly. And I also don't know how long this video is going to be, so this might be entertaining. We shall see. Anywho, we got 0 marked. This, I think, goes back to where we were. It does. Alright. I guess let's head over this way. So we're in... that was actually more of an orange zone that we were in before. This one's very bloody, though. No, that is a different number, because I think the other one down the other way is, I think, 111001. IIRC. Equals. Ooh. Okay, well, anyway. So we've got, let's call this one, we'll call this one spag area. I don't know, spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. Red area, red portal, 110100. Okay, and then after I gather all these numbers, we'll do a little bit of, I guess, basic comp sci sort of stuff. Because I'm pretty sure, I think it's safe to say that this definitely is going to involve that. Red area, lava portal, 111001. Yeah. Okay, and I think we've got what? Oh, shoot. I didn't mark these. Let's do that real quick. I'm so silly. There we go. 1. Wonder if that continues, because I know the GL auto map supports a whole metric ton of spots of markers. Wonder if they also apply that to software, and if it'll actually show them. I don't know if we'll need it. We'll probably need it. Alright, so this is going to be blue area and... Whoop. Blue area, green portal. One 11010. So is that just 3 areas? Oh, let's not forget this. 3. Oh, nothing behind that. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've also got the number over there. Okay, well, let's go back to the hex whatchamafudget. I like how we're already 22 minutes into the video and we've accomplished very little. But that's okay. That's okay. This is definitely a sort of puzzle map. There's also a very distinct possibility that this could be a multi-parter, so, you know, FYI. We'll call this the... Well, maybe I should mark this as well, just for easy, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it the entry room. 111001. I'm also going to split these, because that'll make it easier to convert these to hex. I don't know if these are... I'm just going to put question marks. I don't know if those are just assumed to be 0, like the front of that. Maybe I'll zoom this in a little bit, that we can see it a little better. There we go. Good. Right, so anyway, let's go ahead and drop a save. Now, time to open Krita. Oh, right. Let's turn that off. I'm probably going to have to do some shenanigans to sort of center this. Actually, it might just work. Let's see. Oh, that's too bright. Oh, that's the gradient tool. Sorry, I'm way too used to Photoshop. So, anyway, we've got a brush. We've got a nice little gray thing. Okay, there we go. So pretty much what we do, bump the size down a wee bit, how about right there. So basically you have a hex number. Well, hex numbers, first of all, are, you know, 0 through F. Basically the A through F is going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And binary, of course, is just 1s and 0s. We're not even going to worry about decimal because this doesn't seem to use it. So what we do here is, say we have a binary number. Sorry, I'm doing this completely off the cuff, so, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's take this one from the entry room. So, 0, 1, 1, 1. I'm not used to writing with the mouse. 0, 0, 1. Now, the thing's kind of nice. I already split these up, but the thing that's nice about converting between binary and hex is that this cluster here, one nibble as they call it, is actually anywhere from 0 to 15, so it converts directly to hex. And what's cool about this, so we got one, well, each of these, sorry, again, not planned. Gee, I wonder why. But these numbers here, like the first digit will correspond to 1, then 2, then 4. Like it goes up by powers of 2. 16, 32, 64, 128. So that would be for converting it to decimal, the thing I said I wouldn't do. But one thing that's kind of nice about converting it to hex is that we could just kind of forget about all this stuff. Let's set the secondary color to black. That way I can just very easily do one of these. He says as he does things in the worst possible way. Anyway, but the thing that's nice about this is because we can separate it out like this, now we can treat this as 1, 2, 4, 8 as well. And we pretty much add these together from that point. So 8 and 1 is 9. 1, 2, and 4, 7. And like, let's say this were 1, then that would push this up to 15, which would be F. Let's go ahead and just put like a little reference chart here. So I'm just gonna put all the digits here, all the hex digits, just for easy reference, because I'm sure we're gonna be doing this a fair amount, and this will also make it pretty clear as to what's happening. Uh-oh. I always used to do this in class too. Just like shrink it as I went down to the bottom. Also, I know I'm resembling another former YouTuber, and I swear to God I'm not going to turn into a complete shithead like he did. Anywho. Time will tell, I guess. So 0, 0, 0, 0. This is kind of like the setup. That was ugly. There we go. 0, 0, 0. I know I can use the text tool, but you know, we're already committed. It's also very good to know if you ever decide to get into networking and you need to start computing subnet masks. I always found it really weird because whenever I was in any sort of, networking classes, they were just very, I don't know, they didn't teach like how it actually worked. You know, that is to say, teach us how masks worked. I more or less had to figure it out on my own, which was funny, because then I went on to teach the class. I was a little more prepared than I am now. Funny how I didn't end up becoming like a network professional. Instead I went to programming. How the hell does that happen? But anyway, TLDR, we've got, for the hex room, you know, let's do it based on map marker. So this was, what? Where's Krita? Kate. Kate and Krita. Too confusing. So, jeez. So, entry. It's number 4. Map marker 0. We already know 0 is C, so we're not going to worry about that. 2, 3. Yeah, no, it's out of order. Red area. Red area. Red portal. Red area, lava portal, and then what was this, blue area, green portal? Yeah. Thank goodness I'm not colorblind. I actually have one of my friends is, so that actually kind of made me a little bit more aware of some of the issues that can cause in day-to-day life, like telling someone, oh, just press the red button. Okay, which one's the red button? Very awkward. We don't really actually know what the full number is. I'm assuming it's 0. Because usually if you're leaving off two other digits, then it is going to be 0. So we got 3 here and blah 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 4 here. Okay, this one's 1 0 0 1. Now this is interesting because we actually have a direct overlap with this, at least in terms of the low order nibble. Kind of curious. So anyway, this is also 3. At least we think it is. Let's put a big question mark next to these. And there's a lot of like preamble and pre-ramble and all that stuff, but I mean, this does seem to be, it probably has something to do with the solution. Hell if I know. And you know what's funny? It only occurred to me now to look up at OBS to make sure this is actually capturing. Okay, there we go. And we got that. Just mark those ones too. Actually, maybe we should do that. I think at this point, of course, then again, that C is only, I don't know, these other ones are all, it looks like 2 digits. So is it one of those things where the C starts with 0011 or 3? Or do we just enter in C and that's it? Well, let's go back to DSDA. Let's just put in C and then go to that portal, which is, nope, which is going to be 0 on the map. I guess that was it. Hold on, let me, just in case I have to hit the use button. Wait, does it save auto map markers? It does, good. Okay. I didn't hear anything. Hold on, let me... No, I don't think I heard anything. Alright, let's go to C and see if that does anything. So that's up here. We make a right up ahead. And then just go to the end. Whee! So I wonder if the enemies are kind of drip-fed with this one, or if this just ends up turning into a slaughter map. Either way, it'd be kind of funny. Alright, so C, can we do anything with this? No. No, we cannot. Alright, well, I'm not running all the way back there. What if I do 3C? Like, if we just go ahead and assume that the whatchamafudget, the other, like, high-order octets, not octets, nibbles are also applying to this one here. I have a feeling we're going to be running back and forth a lot, so there's that. It's looking the same. It does seem to be impervious to bullets, which is unfortunate. What if we go into this first one here? So that's going to be 7-9. I don't know if that actually did anything. Unless we just have to enter them all in. Well, actually, hold on. What's the one that had some overlap with this? So, see. Yeah, it was number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Let's wander over there, I suppose, and see what that's all about. Yeah, wait, nope, that's 3. My bad. Abort, abort. So it's up here and then to the left. Well, continuing straight, I should say. And moving right along. That's not looking like... That's not promising at all. Not at all. Not at all. What if I just enter them all in at once? I don't know. So 3... No, what am I doing? We'll start with this one. 7... 9? And then what's the next one on the list? So 3, 4. And 3, 9. I have no idea if this is even... okay, and then 3, 2. Then of course we've got C. That do... Oh! Okay. I guess that was it. Alright, so we've got a lot of... Ooh! We've got snow. I assume. Very spread out, but you know... Oh shit. I mean, I guess this works. Okay, we've got an ooh, I'm a cyber almond. And then we've got a... Cyber... Wait, spider, cyber... Cyber spider. I think I'm just wasting my invuln at this point. Actually, almost seems like maybe I should be leaving him alive, because this is a lot of specters. Like, one might say an aggressive number of specters. And I'm out of ammo. Okay. Yeah, let's do that smarterly this time. Holy crap, that is, that's a horde. That is quite a horde. Alright, so we'll let them take it up from the rear, and we'll just go ahead and fire like thusly. Ow. This is kind of nuts, not gonna lie. It's so funny because, like, this is one of those, like, groups where you'd really want a BFG because, look at this. Also, they are totally wrecking Spider Mama. Well, let's go ahead and just sort of... That is, in fact, an exit. A real exit. She's gone. Funny how being stun locked tends to tends to do that to spider demons. I don't think that's like 500 specters, though. So I think we might actually have more to do after this. I don't know how puzzling it's going to be, but I'm here for it. Alright. Thankfully, wall running is a thing. I love this engine sometimes. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does from a technical perspective, but from an IRL perspective, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, go. Yeah, there's more stuff up there. So, oh, unfortunately, I think the chunky pixels improvement they made in software actually kind of maybe makes them too visible. Holy cow, that is... It's like doing... Oh. Yeah. That's not really how I would expect this to work. But that is what it's doing. It's almost like making a blur effect on everything behind it as well. Like, the pixels aren't just chunky, they're actively affecting what's behind it. That's why it looks so off. Okay. Okay. Fall down, please. Oof. Wrecked. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Oh, shit. You know, I never did pick up that McGee, whatever you want to call it. Not this time around, anyway. Probably should, because one cyber rocket will kill me. Although there is only one cyber demon, which helps. So, let's grab that. Okay, well, I was right about... Or I seem to be right. Like I said, I can't really tell because... Ow, that was silly. Okay, excuse me, you are going to have to fall out of the sky now. I mean, honestly, if we're being 100% truthful, a single cyber demon is kind of quaint at this point. However, The concern is that there was a Spectre that I didn't kill yet, and then I'm just gonna run into it, and then take a rocket to the face. Hate when that happens. Alright, well we got that. Now, I guess next step, see if we can pick up any rockets, any stray rockets on the ground. If we can see them through the massive amounts of blur. I wonder if I could turn on OpenGL again. Is that an exit? No, that is not an exit. Good. Those, however, are exits. I'm guessing that's probably what... Because I see stuff on top of the wall. I'm guessing that's probably what lowers that. But did I grab everything that I could from here? I did. There's also a lot more cells, which concerns me, but... Yep, it is indeed lowering the wall. Oh, it's these guys. Alright, get off my BFG. Thank you! Get on! Stop it! You're being jerks. Are they all... Remember, back in my day, they played this... We all played this in 320 by 200. Ow. Yeah, I don't really want to go back to those days, to be perfectly honest. It's a bit too much of a, it's a bit too chunky, let's say. Oh. We got fire blued. We've got fire blue at home. Alright, so we do have... Nope! Sorry for peeking the mic. Not that sorry, though. It's a pain elemental. I mean, come on. And there's more than one. Thankfully, it seems like there's only two. Well, let's run back here and see what else we've got. Oh! We've got a murder of revenants. What is going on here? Oh, fuck me. I hope those go down. Because otherwise, we're not going to be getting all the kills. Yeah, you know, I should probably reload, actually. Well, I don't know, actually. Actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and reload. A little unfortunate that we lost that first bit of progress, but, you know. A little too close, but that's okay. There's more megas where that came from. Okay, well. A bit of health loss in the opening volleys. I actually kind of think the rocket launcher is the way to go for a lot of this stuff. It's really kind of dangerous to get too close to these folks. Who would have thought? I know. And there's a few of them. They're numbering in at least like the 10s, maybe even the 20s. I'm probably off by a factor of like 100 or so. And you know the unfortunate part about this? Oh, stop that. Is this gonna block me off if I go after these assholes? No. Okay, that's good. Ow. All it takes is one outlier to just be like, herp, 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 and then all of a sudden, you end up taking fireball to the face, and it really hurts. And next thing you know, you're in the burn ward. It's just fucking terrible all across the board, honestly. These guys have no courtesy, no consideration. They're only thinking about themselves. What? I think I forgot how to grammar for a second. Don't mind me. Oh, cool, that effect. And given what map it's in, I'm going to say that it is 100% intentional. Alright, let's go ahead and finish these guys off with more conventional weaponry. Well, this is one hell of an ending. I wasn't exactly expecting this. I think I was kind of expecting something a bit more slower and puzzly, but hey, this works. With that being said, community projects also generally have a time limit, so that probably has a lot to do with it. It was a pretty cool puzzle for my stupid programmer brain, though, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, you know what? This is technically a midnight save. I mean, that's also true, but this is technically a mid-fight save, so, but it doesn't matter because these guys are never going to come back. So we haven't closed off yet. Apparently it's just when you start dealing with the arachno bastards. Oh, just stop it. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. And I really don't want to take a hit from them, so, let's not do that. Ow. I ruined everything. It's fine. Hide here? Yeah. Seems necessary. Alright, so I think we got one more major disaster to go through, and... yeah. I mean, this is a lot to deal with, even from this range, because look at this. Yeah, I don't know what my health was before I was pushed into the Megasphere, but, probably wasn't great. Probably wasn't great. I mean, I could also... ow. Red screen gaming! I could also use the plasma, which I think would... I don't even know. I don't know. This is not something I normally have to deal with. Even slaughter maps are usually kind enough to not put a ton of mini spiders in the way. I mean, this gives you plenty of health at least. One of the problems is there's not really a convenient way to circle strafe them because you got those lights in the way. They are thinning out though. Alright, let's retreat. No, sorry. What was I saying? Let's advance in the opposite direction. Phew, almost made a faux pas there. I love BFG tracers. They work in such a weird-ass way, but you know what? Oh god, this isn't even everything. That's funny. Oh my god, are there gonna be archviles back there or something? I can kind of see that happening at this point. It's just so weird with all the dramatic build-up, and then all of a sudden you just end up with a pile of dudes. I could totally see the archvile, like an archvile being the final fight, if you will. Oh wait, no, it just kind of loops back over there. For now. Let's pick up all the ammo we can, get a McGee, and curse you, Vuitton, forever. For completely altering my language. Alright, I'm not easily led, I swear. Only by people I like. This is also an exit. I mean, they do give you plenty of opportunities to abort this this madness. But you know what? For being honest, I kind of like it. I can go without the platforming, but eh. Okay. We did the platforming. We've got wolfen bricks over here. I hear you! I hear you! Is that a little too dramatic? Honestly, I don't think it was dramatic enough. Fuck those guys. How am I doing this when I could just use the BFG? Oh, goodness. Well, there's the archviles. A lot fewer than I was expecting. Oh, that was close. That was a minor face rocket. Better minor than major? I don't know. Major pain? That's me. Oh, that's just weird. I don't know if that's just the way the color map's interacting with it, if it was intended to be like that. Alright, let's see. Did I miss any pick-me-ups? I don't believe so. Okay. Right. Probably a few chain guns here and there. For some reason, I don't think I'm going to be using those. Just a hunch. Well, this is going better than I was expecting, which means that I just jinxed myself forever. Yeah, this is already looking looking a bit nasty. Because these seem like a whole row of teleporters. But then again, this has been a very odd map, so who the hell knows? Oh, right, I'm running out of ammos. Would rather keep the BFG for, and the cellulars for things that are very well deserving of them. Okay. Stop that. Go away, kid, you're bothering me. Go back to hell. Man, I kind of wonder, like, if you were not really, like, I don't know, if you weren't into, like, computer science and, oh, what the fuck is that? And stuff like that, I kind of wonder if you'd even be able to solve this. Oh, this is so strange. Wait, why is there an X in Jibs? Okay. That is definitely a player. Do I not... What? Alright, so this is all very... Oh, I see. I get it. So is it going to be... I'm going to guess the teleporter that teleports you on a player clone? Well, probably. Okay, well, anyway, we know what it is. It's plus. And we're up... The hell? Okay. Why does this look like a normal map all of a sudden? I'm scared. Oh, shit. Oh, God, no. No, why? Son of a bitch. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Give me more rockets, please, and thank you. God damn it! Why? Alright, anywho. We're fine. Just avoid that blue thing that I keep accidentally dodging into. Oh, this is so... It's kind of cool. It's like... It's like a tiny village sort of thing. And I'm a giant. Okay. Can I shoot those guys? They've been kind of ignoring everything that's been going on over here. I'm assuming there's probably a sound blocking line def. There is. Oh man, this is so weird. We're making progress. I do like... I imagine speedrunners would love this map, well, UV Maxers. It's like, okay, how fast can I just haul ass to that first switch? Oh, sorry, there was a little bit of map noise there. Oh, goodness. Should I rush? I think I'll rush. That worked. Okay. Well, that's not an exit switch, as opposed to that one, which is totally an exit switch. Oh, nice little Doom cute dining room here. Alright, so we've got a Clash of the Titans of sorts. Okay, I need that one in the back to start shooting. That works. Had no idea how many there were. Okay. Don't want to... I don't want to alert everybody. Okay, yep. Do that. And then we do this and this. Got him. Man, the mamas are just... They won't stop fighting. Cool. Love that rocket just casually flying up. Alright, good. This will let me kill... Big... Oh, you fucker! Whoa, that was slick. Damn, look at that. Maybe not the side so much, but I mean, looking at from here, it almost looks like a proper ramp. I mean, obviously, it's Doom Engine doesn't support that, but still, I mean, that's the closest you're probably going to get to one. This is repeatable, isn't it? I think it is. So what I want to try to do is get my health to 100 and then grab that supercharge. I don't want to grab the armor because I think it's safe to say 77 blue armor is probably still going to beat 100 green armor. There's no megasphere. Cool. So this area here only has an exit switch with a Doom Cute bed and a candle. Ah, I like that. This is really cool. I have a feeling this is probably what I need to get to. I probably need to hit that button and haul ass over here. Because I don't think there's any other switches. Oh, there's that one there. Oh, I turned the switches off. Okay. This is admittedly a bit of a pet peeve of mine. I'm not really a fan of turning switches off. Unless there's an intuitive reason for it. I don't know, to me it just reads a bit strangely. So that is lowering that. Here's the other one. Okay, one more. I'm guessing. Probably down here if I had to guess. I'm doing a lot of guessing right now, if that wasn't obvious. Doesn't seem like it. We got one in here, one across the way, one outside. What about this first room? Or this room? Oh, I've never been in here. Oh, it's a nice bath. This is nice. I like this. And you know, they just couldn't help but fight. They had all of this. They had all of this, friends. And they were still tearing each other's throats out. It's tragic. Okay, we're... I can't actually move past this point here, just so you know. Oh, shit. Well, at least there's, I can't complain about not being able to go back. Oh. It's a blue face. What's up there? I definitely see something up there. I really can't tell. Either way, there's 40 enemies left, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to need to use this thing. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, why? This is such a waste of ammo. I was kind of hoping it would just auto-aim up, but that's not what happened. I think I was too far away. Gotta kill them all. Right. Well, one thing's nice. We can... Oh! I couldn't stop myself. I can't tell if I'm hitting him. I don't think I am. Unfortunately, he's in kind of that state where, you know, just... Okay, definitely hit that guy. Yeah, that guy I think is just, he's too far gone. Alright, let's go back and get some more resources. Kind of wish I wouldn't have grabbed that blue face down here so early. But then again, I'm not down that much health, so... No use crying over consumed blue faces? Yeah, that works. Any more? Do we have some outside, perhaps? Oh, nope. Right there. Right there. Yep, still there. Oh, look at... Oh, jeez. Why'd you... What? Okay, good. Everything's dead. DED dead. So I'm guessing that's probably still not the exit. Oh, this is so wild. Well, I don't think this is going to be a two-parter. Just saying. Unless there's like another puzzle. Like major ass puzzle at the end of this. But you never know. Could be. Oh, this is different. Alright, well, let's go for item completion percentage, I guess. Yeah, no, this is almost looking like Ancient Aliens with a different texture set. I can dig it. Alright, well, nothing else over that way. More exit switches, of course. So is this arena just going to suddenly become an absolute madhouse, or is this going to be... Oh, a pool! Oh, yeah. This is the life. Alright, good. So, anywho, let's hop off here and move forward, shall we? Please don't be hurt, Floor. Okay, good. Spaghetti sauce is in fact safe. I thought I saw something over there. Then again, there's kind of a lot going on right now. Up. Around-ish? Yeah. Nothing in here. I like how this room's just kind of the standout. Just for not doing anything and going ballistic on the visuals. What is this? I mean, it's so funny with this because this almost feels like something that I would see in D-Zoned, but obviously this is a fair shake more polished than that. It's still very, very like extremely abstract. I know this is news to all y'all, but ooh, missing texture. Oh, what was... I don't know if that's a missing texture or a node builder fail, because... Oh, that is weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think it is a missing texture, and just... Whenever my view pops up a little bit, the flat starts getting drawn. And then when the view goes back down, because, you know, view bobbing and all that. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. The ground flood fill is taking effect, and then getting, when it dips down, it's getting overwritten by the actual, well, HOM effect. Weird. And again, probably intentional. Alright, so what's over here? This area's darker, the lighting's a bit more comfortable. Was a bit more comfortable. This seems to be leading away from the madness. And actually back to where I was? Oh, hi there. I mean, kinda. Not really. This... Okay. So definitely more genuine exits. And boom, deep water. Okay. I will admit, I was kind of, oh wait, what's this? 4W. Oh goodness. So I think we do have one more puzzle, perhaps. So I guess we have to find the symbol. Ooh, a key tower. Alright, is this going to be just instant death if we fail it? I don't know. 4W. Can I jump down here? No. Alright. Oh, this is odd. 4W. So... I mean, this almost looks like a word search. I could see flower pretty plainly over there. This also is not... Let me bump it back to OpenGL because this is not working at this resolution. Or maybe I could just do this. I don't think it's going to be super intense from this point forward. Right, so again, I see flower. 4W. So, 4W. Just kind of wondering what that would even correspond to. So I guess there's... Let's look for another one. I'm just kind of curious if there's other entries in here. Because then we got sword as well. I saw that over there. So do we have sword in the list? In this word search. So I'm not used to doing word searches in Doom, so you'll have to forgive me for my... I don't even know what to call this. I'm actually not seeing sword in here. But then again, I'm not sure what 4W means either. Could also not be looking in the right spot. And you know how long it's been since I've done a word search? I tend to also do it in like the most brute force way. I'm like, I'm looking for something that starts with SW. So I just look for an S and then circle around it. And like, oh, there it is. Of course, then again, I guess it could also be knife. Well, let's just go. Let's just, because I saw flower. That stood out quite a bit. Wait. So, how did I lose focus on the game? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. No, that's definitely more of a sword. Something else that resembles a flower, is there? Unless that means like 4 words that have W in them. Which I guess it could. I'm still just... Alright, well anyway, we know guitar doesn't have W in it. At least not last time I checked. The hell is that? So everything is kind of... Let's see. Okay, so the bottom is in front of me and the top is at the end. Umbrella? Chevron? Or would that just be V? I don't know. Hand. Cube. Diamond. Guess that'd be a hat. Guitar. Alien. Saturn. Star. Moon or crescent moon. Sun. And I don't know what this is, to be honest. 4W. Maybe it has something to do with the 4th W in this thing. Let's see, I'm seeing 1 in the 2nd row. Another one on the 4th row. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not seeing one in the 4th column, but I am seeing a W in the 4th row. Which is also the 4th column away from the... Okay, maybe that's it. And it could be... I don't know. It said flower there. It being so predominant or prominent just kind of makes me think that that's probably not right. Because it's just spelled out right there. Come on. I think that might just be there to clue you off that this is, in fact, a word search. And I do see guitar down below. Yeah. Maybe I should reload just in case I already bricked it. 4W. So anyway, let's get back to searching for W's. So got the one on the 2nd row. There's the one on the 4th row. There's 2 on the 5th row. So I'm gonna go with that one. It's 5th row, the 5th row, the I think the 8th column. Yeah. And that's just kind of It doesn't seem to connect to anything, unless I'm just sort of... I don't know. I could be just massively derping right now. I will gladly admit that. Well, let's see. I still don't really know what this is. It's kind of... Is it like a turnip or something? Doesn't seem to be any punishments for getting the wrong one, otherwise I'm pretty sure I'd be dead by now. And I'm guessing that if you get the wrong ones, the puzzle just automatically resets. Kind of seems like there might only be one this time around. And we also did have... I think we only have 2 words here that actually have a W. Unless I'm misinterpreting what that is. Which I might be. Okay. Well, hold up. Was that last one... Was this last one part of it? Because that definitely changed over here. No, it wasn't. So what on earth triggered that lift to go down? Moon. Wasn't... Wait, was it moon? I don't think it was. Star? I think I'm just trying to give myself like a little bit of a hint here because Alien. Alien Vendetta? I just want to see what the... Okay, guitar did something. Now the question is, why did guitar do something? If I go into hat, does that reset everything? It does. Okay, that's good to know. Now if I go into guitar right away... Because I'm just thinking, my logic here is... if I did something that triggered it... Okay. It is repeatable. And now I can look at guitar, because I know where that is here, and maybe figure out kind of what this hint might actually be. 4W. It could also be MH. I don't think so, because that dot's there. 4W. And guitar is near a W. It's 2 away. Let's see how that corresponds, though. It could be 4W as in 4 west, which technically the end of guitar is 4 away from the end. I'm actually genuinely unsure as to what this is hinting at. 4W. It also, I'm not sure if that's just a thing with the way that it's being drawn, but there's also some letters are a different color. But then again, there does seem to be like subpixel anti-aliasing on them, which like you could see that N in the far right of the screen near sun. Hey, another word. Yay. And tree. I see tree as well. But yeah, you can see on sun, like the N, like the left vertical segment's red. So I don't think the color has anything to do with anything. 4W. Just can't get over that. Still can't get over that. Doesn't... I mean, I see guitar, I see sun. Obviously see flower. That was the first one I saw. Tree. Maybe I'll just run backwards. So let's try hitting sun next and see if that does anything fancy. Right there. It did do something. Alright. So tree, I guess, is the next one. Let's try that. Is that what that one was? The one in the far... I mean, that could be a tree. Yeah, I could kind of see it. I kind of see it. It didn't do anything, but it also didn't reset anything. Unless it triggered one maybe further out? I don't know. And then flower was another one. But is that the next one? Okay, tree. It's flower, yeah. Well, let's try that one. Maybe that just means 4 words. I think that might be it. I think it might just mean 4 words. That might be what the period is. Just saying, hey, abbreviated. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool effect. Even though it looks a little bit off. Yeah, it's kind of stopping there. Oh, color maps. You don't see that very often. This is toxic. And the exits are very, very well marked this time around. And I hear demons, so we might actually get to shoot stuff. Yeah, I think that last puzzle was just me overthinking the hell out of it, because there were 4 words. Oh, balls. There's a vial of archiness. But yeah, there were 4 words shown, and finding the thing that matched the 4 words was the solution. Wouldn't that be funny if the this had a dehack patch so the archviles could resurrect each other? Hey, stop that. Stop living. No, it's probably more for damaging enemies, but I just have a feeling it's going to end up causing me a lot of physical harm. I do also have a full set of cells, which is kind of nice. No, I'd rather not use them if at all possible, but you never know. You might have to. Is that actually a... It's a lava curtain. I like it. It's very stylish. Oh, God. Moon.txt. You know what? You know what? That is actually a file that exists in the distribution. So, I guess let me pop open my terminal. Alright, I think it is boom. Yep. So, moon.txt. That is indeed a moon. Oh, and there's numbers in the bottom. And they're all... Looks like they're all ASCII. Okay, well, let me just run that through a converter real quick. Give me un momento. Sorry. Un momento, por favor. Alright, so what does that say? DGJLI. D. G. Oh, that's... That being backwards confused me. Probably more than it should have. Alright, so did that actually do it? Or do I need to, like, unscramble it? It did it. Okay. Wow. So there were more puzzles. Oh, why? These are all exit switches. You know what? I'm gonna just trust in the mapper and grab the chopper. Alright, let's see. Let's try to save a little bit of ammo until we run into something that's a bit threatening. Good. Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. Like all these exit switches. Is this actually... Yep, that is indeed just a wall of freaking exit switches. All of these are. And fire blue. Don't forget about the fire blue. Oh, wait a minute. Do have arrows here. Oh, jeez. These just lines I have to cross, I'm guessing? I kind of think that's probably the case. So, because you're definitely not supposed to press those, because those are, indeed, all exit switches. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. I'm guessing probably this way. Here. Oh, stop that. You guys are dicks. I don't know if I'm right about this. I hope so. It's already going to be a long video, so I say that. an hour and 20 minutes in. Unless these are pointing to where I should be, explicitly where I should be moving. Not entirely sure. Oh, what? Okay, thank you for the star tan. That is, okay, there's a teleport at the end of this. Nothing behind us. This isn't weird or anything. Don't worry about it. Yep, again, perfectly normal. Come on, chain gunner, start shooting. For the love of... There we go. Oh, we did get this thing. Okay, can you guys maybe kill each other? No? I'm not gonna cooperate. Well, fine. I'm gonna do something that I never do and use the chainsaw and take you all out. Pretty awesome. Yeah, that's, it's gonna need some heavier artillery. Although the, pain elementals at close range are pretty powerless against the good old chopper. As long as you're not playing Doom 64, in which case, say your prayers. I'm actually kind of surprised more add-ons and such don't use that. Oh. Yeah, just take care of each other. I'm a little bit limited on ammo right now, aside from cells. I don't know why I'm being so concerned. It's not like there's a lot of enemies left. But then again, all it's going to take is like one cyber almond for me to regret everything. So. Ow. You asshole. Yeah, that's what you get, bastard. Dude, really? Die. Thank you. Look at all... No. Thank you, item grabbing. Item bumping, whatever it's called. Oh, this is like a mirror of that one area. Of sorts. Yeah, it's like the blue area, except... angrier. That's the spider demon. And she is, by definition, very angry. Ooh. Yeah, and as you can see... Oh, shit. No auto map. Hooray! But yeah, as you can see, close-range tracers at 1440p and software rendering doesn't make modern computers happy. There's a lot of sprite overdraw. And you figure that's a lot of pixels to draw as well, so... Hooray, slowdown. Well done. Now you need to resist until the pillar destroys itself. Oh, great. Okay. Oh. I see. There's not an exit. Oh, that is a lot of spawn dudes. Spawn things, whatever. At least I got a McGee and I wasn't forced to... Oh, this is hellishly bright. Oh, look at that! What? Well, at least it said something about the pillar destroying itself and not me having to launch rockets into it. Because that would be very, tragic, let's say. The question is, how long does it take before the pillar destroys itself? Because, I don't know, friends. I'm not seeing a countdown or anything. Not even a final countdown. I guess, actually, by definition, this would be the final countdown. Go ahead and take care of you. Oh, wait, is this an infinite... Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. Oh, I think it is just giving me cells, actually. Wow. It definitely is, yeah. I don't think I can... Well, maybe I can. I think I can just literally have the button held down. Yep. What the hell is that sound? I heard this weird, kind of like droning, mechanical sort of sound. Oh man. I have a feeling that the software renderer is going to get very, very upset here relatively soon. Oh man, that is an aggressive number of dudes. In the interest of... Oh shit. Holy... This is the wrong way. This is not where I parked my spaceship. Dude, stop that. Right now. I demand you. I compel you to stop being a dick. I think I'm getting hit scanned. Shit, where did I leave all the megas? There's one down here. Oh god! It was almost tragic. Why? Oh, that's great. Fuck you, you fucker. Can I actually cheese my way through this? I don't think so. I think they probably went out of their way to test for that. Yeah, we know Romero. Shut up. Alright, let's get a... Oh, up there! Okay, that's... I knew there was one over here, but I didn't know exactly where it was. Okay, well now that I know I have infinite ammo, I might as well just hold down the fort in one location, right? Well, maybe it's infinite ammo. Fuck if I know. Get rid of those, because... Yep. Until the pillar destroys itself. I mean, that's a nice thought. Nice idea. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I also kind of wonder if I just let it sit on the whole death thing for long enough. If it would have just kind of ended. And I would have won. Really? A 70? Fuck you, asshole. Well, one thing's for sure. There are certain targets that I absolutely do need to take out. Which is to say, paint elementals, archviles, whole bunch of stuff. Cool. It decided to fuse me with my worst enemy. Also worth noting that we do not get telefragged. Yeah, whatever. Can't just sit still. But we do not get telefragged on this. Because this is not map 30. So that's thankfully something that should not happen. Not that being fused with an enemy is going to be all that pleasant. Oh, jeez. Get me out of here. Why are there so many of these? Okay. Not that being fused with an enemy is going to be all that pleasant in terms of, well, pretty much by any metric, but, you know. It won't immediately kill us anyway. Now, heavens help you if it's like a melee enemy and that does a lot of damage, like your Hell Nobles and such. Oh, this is looking like... What is this, a god machine? Fuck these archviles. That is what makes this awful, honestly, is just the archviles. Need to resist until the pillar destroys itself. How many attempts is this going to take? Because I kind of have to pee. I wish I just knew how long this is going to take, because, or if there's some sort of visual indicator. Is there one? I'm looking pretty carefully, and I'm not seeing anything. So I think it's just... all of a sudden, the icon of sin dies and the level ends. Which is, a decision. Before I end up nuking myself. Don't have time to nuke with myself. Or something. Okay. You'd think for how many times I randomly quote Duke Nukem, I'd have already played Duke 3D, but... I mean, I did. countless times when I was younger, but I mean for the channel, for the grand internet, if you will. Shoot. I wonder if I just kind of die and let time advance. I don't know. I would think that if, you know, you must resist until yada yada yada, I would imagine that there's probably going to be something that I have to do to end the map. One of the problems being that I really can't see what, I mean, this arena is so huge. Oh, jeez. Anyways, okay, I didn't get zapped, thankfully, because the arch file seems to have gotten fused with something else. But, anywho. Shoot, what was I saying? Fuck. Yeah, this arena is so bloody huge that I can't really... I have no way of knowing. I guess I can always just map cheat and take a look at it, but there's not really the opportunity to even examine anything before the fight starts. You know, the giant melee that we're involved in right now. Melee! Okay. Oh, mama. Actually, another thing that I'm kind of seeing is that, shit, that happens every fucking time. Oh, why are those torches placed like that? That's so... Anyway. So it doesn't look like there's anything that I'm going to have to do. And I'm pretty sure that right there is probably the trigger for the fight, if I had to guess. Oh no, no, that's a hallway I ran down. Okay. Okay, this is fun. This is certainly a way of ending the map. I'm wondering if there's maybe just run down here first. That way I'm near that one megasphere. You know, the most inconvenient one in the entire arena. Ow, my face. So yeah, it really doesn't seem like I need to do anything explicitly. So I guess that's good. There's definitely more cover up above. Just after a certain point... Oh, for fuck's sake. After a certain point, I'm not sure how much of a difference it's actually going to make. Of course, then again, after a certain point, the enemies are going to be so overlapped that they might not even be able to move. And if they can't move, they can't... Well, I think they can melee, but I don't think they can do ranged attacks. The pain elementals are always going to be a problem, though. That's, I guess, kind of the main thing. There are quite a few pillars. And the problem is, of course, this is just a massive, massive battle of attrition, so... yeah. I'm always going to need to be somewhat close to health. And it kind of seems like those enemies sort of... I don't know if they spawn next to the megasphere, or if they're close enough that they just instantly run into it. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't get up the goddamn stairs. Again, I just wish there was some sort of... Hold on, let me... I was expecting to take damage from that. Hold on, so if I just do this... Yeah, this is looking good. Is this gonna end, or... The game is slowing down, that's one thing that's definitely happening. Yeah, I hope I don't have to last like 10 minutes, because otherwise I'm just gonna IDDQD this shit and call it a day. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes. I mean... Yeah, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Resist until the pillar destroys itself, but... Alright, well, whatever. Let's, go back in, I guess. I also have to say, which pillar? Is it that one in the center? I'm still not sure if I need to do anything, because it doesn't make it super clear. Yeah, I don't know. Ow. Yeah, I think that's one of the problems too, is that everything is so random about the way the Icon of Sin works, especially when there's this many cubes. So you're kind of bound to get just like a whole lot of very, very bad enemies. Because, I mean, if you get one of those situations where if you get too many Archviles near you, it's entirely possible you could just end up dying without really being able to do anything. I mean, that already happened once. Oh my fucking god. I'm not going to enjoy this, am I? It's going to be one of those, like, bad endings to an otherwise interesting map, isn't it? I'm also trying to look around to see if there's any sign of these pillars, and just to make sure that there's nothing that I need to do. Because I was assuming that hitting that switch just kicks off the pillar destruction process. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's no way of, like, detecting the player's death via conveyor belts, so... These pillars definitely are not destructible, whatever. So I really don't... It's really kind of unclear, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you do get infinite cells, more or less. Okay, cool, thanks. Yep, there you go. Just random Archviles app from out of nowhere. It didn't even show the flame effect. Hi. Alright. Move on that side of the pillar, or the torches, because... Reasons? Raisins? I don't know. And again, I just kind of wish, because there's ways of indicating progress using, like, boom conveyors. I kind of wish that there was just, like, a visible countdown or something. Because, one, that would actually go a long way to adding some additional tension, I think. But it would also give the player some pretty valuable info. Yep, getting zapped. Getting zapped again. And again. Fuck that noise. What the fuck? Okay, right. I wish this made a goddamn bit of sense, to be honest. I don't even know. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Try it again after a second. Okay, so I did a little bit of looking, and you need to survive that for about 21 minutes. I was looking for other options. There don't seem to be any. I don't understand the thought process, but I am not putting myself through this. So, anyway, let me just kind of go ahead and park myself outside. Well, better put this on just in case. So, yeah, here's what I found, and this seems to be the only way of actually triggering the end. So, there is a conveyor belt closet somewhere around here. Map sheet on. Okay, it's up here. And so here we go. That line right there starts a crusher that kills the Icons of Sin, which you can actually see right there. Yep, there's a whole bunch of them, but this is where it needs to be, like right along where that 5th stud is. Here is the conveyor belt player clone. See how fast he's moving? He's got to get all the way over here. We've already had this done for a minute. Let's go ahead and just raise the speed up to 10,000. And the frame rate is eventually going to take a dive, because this is what's happening in the arena right now. Yeah, we're already, whoa, oh shoot. Frame rate's already not happy. You can see, if you look down in the corner, we started this at about, what, 57, close to 58. We're already over 5 minutes in. And it's still very slowly moving. Very, very slowly moving. So, yeah, I don't understand why this fight was made like this. I don't know if there's maybe I don't see that being the case, but maybe an issue with the conveyor belt speeds or something, or what's happening, but yeah, I don't... Who actually wants to do this, if we're being completely honest? Yeah, frame rate's actually so low right now. Granted, this is only because I'm on such a fast speed. Like, if I slow down to 100, it's smooth again. But notice OBS's capture is actually having a problem right now because of the frame rate. And I'm sure you'll probably see that on your end. But anywho, I did switch back to OpenGL, thinking that maybe that would have some sort of impact, but this is all just due to the enemy logic because there's just so many things to go through. And look at that. We are, we started about, let's say 58, just to be unnecessarily fair to this. We're already up to 70. And it's still going. Like, this did not need it didn't need to be like this. At all. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Still moving along. You know what, I think I've sufficiently made my point. This is just... Oops. Let's do that. Triggered it ourselves. And there we go. I don't know why the ending is like that. It just seems... Like, the map was pretty damn good up to that point. But it just... Why? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's... Even if that fight were, I think, reasonable, that's way too fucking long. Period. I mean, that's how... I'm pretty sure, like, the entirety of, the last map of Liminal Doom 2 took less time than that. And it was more than just you in an arena with an endless supply of enemies to fight. Like, I think if that would have went for 5 minutes, that still would have been maybe a bit too long, but it would have been at least feasible. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Can you really blame me? I mean, jeez. I mean, that's a long time to be doing the same damn thing over and over again, especially when just like a couple rogue archviles can just immediately end the run. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh well, what you gonna do? Either way, really good map up till that point. I'm kind of baffled by that final fight, to be perfectly honest. I guess you're given numerous opportunities to end the map, and let's see, very quickly might I add. Nope. Couldn't hit the use button. I can get it under 1 second. Maybe. Holy shit, that was worse. There we go. Yeah, regardless, I just... It's such a shame. It's such a shame. And, I don't know. If anyone could offer, any insight into the into why that final fight is like that in the comments. I don't think there's anything I missed. I mean, I've checked out the map in Doom Builder, and that seems to be the only way of actually triggering that ending. I mean, I guess you can lie down on the ground for 21 minutes, but that also just seems it's such a band-aid fix. I don't know. Please let me know if I'm missing something, but like I said, either way, I really enjoyed the map up until that point. Shrug. But anyway, that's all for now. I think this has gone on long enough. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.